alternative to long division. So first thing is going to rewrite this with all the missing terms, what we call expanded form. While we're at it, let's go ahead and rewrite that in expanded form also. We will start by using this as our factor in an area model. And I'm going to put my factors in green just to keep them straight. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, this is the product. So I'm going to multiply this. This would be one factor, this would be the other factor. So this would give me the product on the inside. So let's put that first one in. And let's find the factor for this product first. X squared times x squared will give me x to the fourth, and I need a 3. So that gives me 3x to the fourth, and that gives me the first number of my answer. And then I'm going to put a section for each of my terms. So after x squared is x. After x is my constant. You can see them here, x squared, x constant. And I'm going to go ahead and come over here this way. This is for any remainders. Okay. So now that we're all set up, let me go ahead and finish my box here. Each diagonal should add up to each of these terms. So my first diagonal, I don't have one. This is just 3x to the fourth. I've got 3x to the fourth. We're good with that. Okay, so I now have 3x squared. I'm going to multiply it with my factors to get the product inside. 0 times anything is just 0, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in as if it were 0x cubed. And then this would be 1 times 3x squared is just 3x squared. You could write just 0 here. I like to keep the x third there so that I can keep track of my diagonals that need to add up to my factor. Okay, so now I know, now I have this diagonal, which is my cube diagonal, should add up to negative 4x cubed. I have 0, 0 plus negative 4x cubed will give me my negative 4x cubed right there. Now we get our factors and start filling this in. X squared, to get x cubed, I need an x. And to get negative 4, this is a negative 4. So check, negative 4x times x squared is negative 4x cubed. Good. And negative 4 times 0 is 0. X times x is x squared. Okay. Now my x squared terms are right here, and those need to add up to 12x squared. 3x squared plus 0, so I need 9. 3x squared plus 0 plus 9x squared gives me my 12x squared, so that's good. We're done with that. X squared times 9 gives me 9x squared. And let's go ahead and start filling the rest of this in. So negative 4x times 1 is negative 4x. X times 9 is 0x. 1 times 9 is 9. Okay, let's keep going with our diagonals. So again, these added up, this is the 4th, the 3rd, x squared. Now this one here, when I add this all the way over here, that should give me 0. But I have a negative 4x. To get 0, I need to add a 4x. It's negative 4x plus 4x, that gives me 0. And then this diagonal should give me 5. 9 plus a negative 4 gives me 5. So this is my remainder. So we can write, well, there's several ways to write it. I'm going to go ahead and write the answer in a few different forms. First, I will put more, let's say, traditional form. This equals, that divided by that is 3x squared minus 4x plus 9. And then, depending on what you like, you could put remainder 4x minus 4, but let's keep this here. So we're going to add 4x minus 4 divided by x squared plus 0x plus 1, which is just the x squared plus 1. So what does that mean? Well, first it means that x squared plus 1 is not a factor. And let's see, let's rewrite this. How could we show that in a more conclusive way? How about this? 3x to the 4th minus 4x cubed plus 12x squared plus 5, my original problem, is equal to, and let's write down our factors. X squared plus 1 times 3x squared minus 4x plus 9. And then in the end, we'll add our remainder plus 4x minus 4.